Cryptocurrencies, ICO, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Investing. Written by Peter Foreman and Jiles Reeves. Narrated by Josh Cates and Warren Seegers.
ICO Investing, Initial Coin Offering and Cryptocurrency Investing Explained. Written by Peter Foreman. Narrated by Josh Cates. ICO, Initial Coin Offerings. Cryptocurrency is often in the news, and one of the things that have recently been causing a stir is initial coin offerings, which are known as ICOs. In theory, it is possible to earn very large returns if you invest in ICO. But what are they? And are they safe investments? An ICO is simply a way for new cryptocurrencies to raise the initial capital that is needed to launch a new coin or token. An initial release of the currency is offered to early adopters in return for an investment made in either conventional currency or, more usually, in other cryptocurrencies. An ICO works in a very similar fashion to a crowdfunding campaign. The cryptocurrency business will usually publish full details of how the new currency is going to work, along with the details of what other currencies will be accepted as an investment in the initial release of the coin and what the time limit will be on the offering. The idea behind an ICO is no different from that of the first public offering of share that company will make. In a traditional initial public offering, IPO, a company will offer shares for sale to the public to raise capital. In both cases, a minimum total capital raised figure will be set, and if that capital is not raised within the given timescale, the offer will be withdrawn, and any funds that have been raised will be returned to the investors. Currently, ICOs are perfectly legal in most countries, although China and South Korea recently banned them because they were not being regulated under the very strict financial regulations of those countries. ICOs fall outside the regulatory framework in most other countries as well, but most people agree that it is only a matter of time before ICOs are brought under the umbrella of statutory financial regulation. In 2017, more than $1.8 billion was raised through initial coin releases and, even though there were some failures, there were many cases where both the cryptocurrency and the investors achieved their objectives. For the investors, the appeal of this type of investment is that, when the cryptocurrency begins full operation, the value of the coins or tokens will increase sharply, leading to high return on their initial investment. Like all investments, though, you need to know what you're doing if you're going to risk your money with a new cryptocurrency, particularly as ICOs are currently unregulated. That means doing your own research and finding out all the background information that you can about an offer. While returns on some cryptocurrency ICOs have been exceptionally high, it is important to remember that there is no such thing as a guaranteed get-rich-quick scheme, and there is risk involved in any type of investment, so you should only ever invest what you can afford to lose. That said, there are many investors who have enjoyed returns of many times the original sum that they invested in an ICO. However, as any successful investor in any market will tell you, the key to successful investments is not to put all your eggs in one basket and to do your background checks diligently. History of ICO Potential Profits. In 2014, the famous Ethereum was a pioneer in the space of initial coin offerings, and the team successfully raised $18 million in 42 days, making it the #1 most funded ICO in cryptocurrency. Since its inception, Ethereum has quickly grown and has become the world's second most valuable cryptocurrency ecosystem. Ethereum debuted with an ICO price of around 30 cents, and trades today are in the vicinity of $440. Precautionary measures for ICOs. Below are some vital warnings you should keep in mind with ICOs. Number 1. ICOs create new cryptos. There are already thousands of cryptos, yet there are only so many crypto users and only so much money. There can't be infinite winners. There will be losers. ICOs are a bit like IPOs for penny stocks. They are penny cryptos. It could work out well, but you're taking a gamble. Number 2. There have been some shady
Sample complete. Ready to continue?